Hey, how you doing? Austin here with a video bringing you another great penny stock recommendation. This one is really cool. The company is Therapeutics. I wanted to make sure I got that right. The stock is currently trading a little bit above $4, and here is my potential recommendation for what the stock could do. This stock could be a $15 stock inside of 12 months. That's a 240% return. Those are massive returns. Now, I have said this before in my penny stocks videos. I'm a huge fan of penny stocks. I do invest in them every now and then if I find one that I like. I did a video on one a couple days ago that I really liked. I like this one for a 200 plus return. That got my attention, which is why I wanted to bring you this video. So what we're going to do is we're quickly going to look at some information about them and then see what the analysts think and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll wrap up here in a little bit. But I also want to point out that how I look at penny stocks, I look at penny stocks like I'm going to go to Vegas. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to lay some money down, and I'm going to see if it's going to win. But I do like to look for penny stocks that have really good fundamentals and are doing some good things. So that is my penny stock recommendations. They're not usually they usually have some weight behind them, so to speak. So we're going to take a look at Aquestive here in a minute. But I also want to point out that I do see penny stocks kind of like I'm going to Vegas and I'm rolling the dice. So definitely don't wager the kids' college fund or things like that. But maybe take a small bullish position if this right for you. With that said, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and if you get any value out of this video, please do two things. Number one, subscribe, become part of the community. I am building a community here on YouTube where I want to have us helping each other all to make more money in the stock market. That's really what I care about, is doing that for you, as well as please drop a like on the video if you get value out of it, because that's my goal, is to help you make more money by bringing you these new penny stock ideas, as well as growth stocks, trending stocks. I bring you updates on big stocks like Palantir and Mara and Riot. I'm here for you every day bringing you these videos, so consider subscribing and liking. I would appreciate it. So let's go take a look at Aquestive and see what's going on with them. So I mentioned this penny stock, his name is Aquestive Therapeutics. The ticker is AQST. They are a biotech firm, and you can see that I've got everything highlighted here, broken out for you. There's a lot here. I apologize in advance. I'm going to read a lot of this because when it gets into these biotechs and their applications with the FDA, there's a lot of kind of detailed information, so I want to make sure that I cover this exactly right for you. Okay, so they are a biotech firm with a range of products in all stages of the development pipeline, from preclinical to fully approved on the market. Good stuff. I like that. They use a unique film-based delivery mechanism for their medications. Okay, so it is adapted the film delivery system for dosing through several locations in the mouth, including inside the cheek, under the tongue, and on the tongue. Okay, so that's how they deliver it. So they developed this film-based delivery mechanism. Okay, so their major news in the news item in the past, in the past few months was the FDA rejection of the new drug application for Libervant Buccal, I hope I say that right, Buccal film. You would think, well, Austin, why are you bringing this to us if they were rejected from the FDA? Well, when I first saw this, I'm like, oh, okay, they were rejected, probably not good. But then it gets better from there, okay? So the drug Libervant that was rejected is a formulation of diazepam, a well-known tranquilizer frequently used to treat seizures. Okay, so that's a massive market. The seizure treatment market, very big market. Libervant dosed through inside the cheek film was designed to treat seizure clusters. Okay, so here we go. Now remember, this new drug application was rejected. The NDA, the new drug application, was rejected, okay, by the FDA. Now, let me get this up here where you can see it. We don't have anything else to distract your eye right there. Okay, so in response to the NDA, the new drug application, the FDA sent Aquestive a complete response letter outlining issues with the drug. All right. The CRL, the complete response letter, the CRL, specifically cited lower drug exposure levels in patients in certain weight groups. Okay. However, there were no safety or clinical issues cited. That's a massive big deal. All right. So, after meeting with the FDA, Aquestive revised the weight-based dosing regimen, and is preparing a new NDA for Libervant. New NDA member is new drug application. The company does not believe further clinical studies are necessary and expects to complete the NDA submission in the second quarter of 21. Once the application is sent, the company anticipates a 6-month process of review. So let me recap what happened here. Okay, so they did this new drug application for this drug Libervant. The FDA rejected it, but they rejected it because there was a problem with not a problem, but basically they said, hey, look, your dosing is a little off. Your dosages are a little off. There was nothing wrong with the drug. There was no safety or clinical issue cited. So really, this was a really small tweak, if you will, to basically reapply, because all they have to do was change their weight-based dosing scenario. Okay, so that's it. That's all they had to do. So that's good news. Okay, so I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. I like that. So basically, analyst Jason Butler, in his coverage of the stock for JMP Securities, points out that the key driver here is the resubmission of the drug Libervant. Right, okay, I get that. I'm not going to read all that. You can stop the video if you want to read exactly what he said. But he summed up basically saying, we remain confident in the regulatory path for Libervant and anticipate approval this year, maintaining our 85% probability of approval. I think they got a real high probability as well, right? Remember, they had no clinical issues, no safety issues. They're submitting the application in the second quarter of 21, and they anticipate a 6-month process for the review with the FDA. Okay. Looking forward to successful resubmission, Butler rates Aquestive shares and outperform, i.e. buy, and his price target is $17, implies an upside of 315% in the next 12 months. Okay, turning now to the rest of the street, other analysts are on the same page with 100% street support or 5 buy ratings to be exact. Okay, so it's a strong buy. So let me show you live really what's going on here. So again, the stock is currently trading at right now $4.34. $4.34. 33.4. What the heck is that? April, allergies killing me. Brain's not firing exactly right. $4.34 with an upside in the next 12 months of a $15 price range. You can see right here. These are the high, average, and lows. And you can see it's April to April, with a 245% upside if/when that stock hits a $15 level. Okay, and you can look at some of the analysts and their respective targets. Everybody's got to buy. They're reiterating everything, and you've got 3 analysts picking it up. Reiterating them 1 month ago, 118, 7 days ago, things like that. RBC Capital, not as bullish on it, setting a price target of $7. But even at that, guys, it's a 61% return on your investment if the stock hits, $7, right? Okay, so that's kind of how I look at these scenarios. Even at if the stock goes to $6, it's still a 40+%. Don't do math in public scenario. And you can see there's even one particular individual who's got it rated as a buy with a $30 price tag, which is 591%, etc. So let's wrap up with a few final thoughts. So I really do like this stock. I like everything that they're doing. I like the fact that they basically, dealt with the FDA, and the FDA said, hey, look, you got to change this weight dosing scenario. So there was nothing fundamentally wrong with the drug. The seizure market, massive market. I don't know how big it is, but we all know that there's a lot of people globally in the United States that have, that do have seizures. And it sounds like the drug is a really great way to deliver medication to individuals that do get seizures. Things of that nature. So I do like what they're doing, and currently trading at $4.34. This is an interesting one, and at a $15 price target, that's a 245% return on your investment. But again, I will also tell you, hey, look, take what I just said and put it over here for a minute and go, if the drug just went to $7, if the company's stock just went to $7, that's a, what was that? It was a 61% return on your investment. 61%. I look at all of these, even though they are penny stock, I do look at them at a 12-month out time frame, minimum 6 months. And remember, Vegas baby, that scenario. Don't bet the college kid, don't bet the house, don't bet the farm, whatever metaphor you want to use. But maybe take a small bullish position if this one fits your overall profile, investment profile, your strategies. Again, do what's right for you and do your own technical or fundamental analysis after I've kind of given you this idea. Go take a look at this stock and see if it fits for you, if you like their fundamentals. My goal is very simply is to make you aware of this out there and make you aware of the opportunity of what is going on with this particular company, this stock. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, subscribe to the channel. I'm here for you, making these videos. I want to help you make more money, and drop a like if you got value of it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.